Oh snap!
The thing is on weekdays I have a stream in the morning, so I was like actually losing sleep those nights. Now would not be the case. Wait, hold on. Which of my units has not gone? Oh, it's this idiot.
The
Okay.
scout.
All right, your turn. Muck Chip Cam. He's not on his tower right now, Jackals. He's not there at the moment.
Wait, guys. Am I good to go? Am I good to just dip? Because I think I finished my turn before this auto.
Well, Muck said he could
His
go
manual.
longer, so...
We were debating
Ooh.
going a little longer, but if you don't
Ooh.
want to, then don't feel obligated.
Yeah. No. I gotta go 10. Probably for me.
Yeah. Did you already end your turn by chance?
Yeah, pretty sure it's Jover, but I'm contactable if something has to happen. I'm not gonna take a 1 hour stasis period like Bob just.
I'll watch a YouTube video on clocks by tomorrow. Don't worry, guys.
Fantastic. Thank you, Bob just. Okay, all right. Well, I'm dipping out then. Great games, guys. Great games, and good luck with the manual. I got no other turns here. Okay, I got no other turns. Bomb just, I believe in you. You're doing great. You're doing great, champion.
Yep. No worries. We will see you tomorrow.
Okay, thanks, guys. Bye.
Chat, didn't I kill this Slither last turn? Am I crazy? Shoot, where's the button to open up the combat log? Dude, I can't remember how to open up the combat log. Yes, slip away. Maybe that was it. Maybe I did do lethal and then he slipped. Does this thing have slip? No.
Is Static Shield an enchantment or is that an equipment? Because I don't see it on your unit card.
I think the resync made the buff like disappear or something. It's a combat spell that lasts 2 turns.
Gotcha.
Because I also noticed that it wasn't showing up on the spider this turn.
Red button, cross swords. That's toggle auto combat flag. We absolutely don't want that. Oh, here it is. That's it right there. Okay. There we go. Okay. So the bear's still stunned. let's have her... This guy move. And if she can get one tile closer... Oh wait, Control Z that. Can't... Okay, hold on. Dude, the mammoth's done too? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. In the interest of time, I've taken out 2 targets, and I'm happy with that. I'm pretty convinced that you're going to win this fight. I'm not sure I can take any more down. I'm going to surrender. If I surrender now, will the 2 targets that I killed of yours still be registered?
I'll honestly tell you, in my hours, I've never surrendered, so I don't know.
Okay.
I've never surrendered a fight either. I have no idea what happens.
Your units just start running as if they're fleeing.
Oh,
surrender.
yeah. I
Yeah, so
remember
they would
that,
just
yep.
get routed and run down. I don't know. You could probably kill a couple more of his units on the way out, realistically.
Never back
And
down.
this
Here's
is
the
already
thing.
gonna. This is
I
already
was
gonna be the
just
last.
feeling bad because this fight, like, it feels like I know the winner, and you guys are having to watch it, so I was just feeling like I was just eating up time.
If your
Yeah.
units manage to get off the field, there's a chance to survive.
So, I mean, we all
still got
kind
10
of we
minutes.
knew, most of us. I don't know. Maybe Kyo and Katie were new enough that they didn't know, but the rest of us knew what we were signing up for. Watching other people's battles is a big part of the game.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. We still got 10 minutes anyways. Because
Yeah, and we already established there's not going to be a next turn, so like might as well make this one count, right?
yeah.
And also, you have like multiple armies, and he has multiple armies after this, so like every unit you take out here matters.
Yeah, my goal was the tier 4 Hunter Spider Matriarch, and then which it took twice as long as I thought it would because I had 3 units get stunned hitting it. So I was like, wow, okay. And then the mammoth down at the south is currently stunned from hitting some other guy. All right, end turn. I will say, not very impressed with the damage output of my little mage here. On the first turn, she did a chain lightning through his forces, and it took them all down to like 98%.
Yeah, I personally, having tried using mage heroes, I really think that their damage spells are not as good as their hex spells. Like you go down the curse line on their skill tree.
Yeah.
I think cursing and debuffing the enemy is much more effective than the raw damage. If you want raw damage, you hire a ranger hero and give them a tier 4 crossbow.
Yeah, this is one
And-
of those like event heroes that it was like free to hire, and so I took it. And then I could have respec'd it, but I was like, oh, she's got chain lightning. Alright, that looks cool. And I didn't really think about it. And now I'm seeing that there probably were better options.
Yeah, the first campaign we did of this, I played a Wizard King, Spellblade, and I took him down the chain lightning route. And I was incredibly unimpressed with it. Because even when I had him at like level 12, and he had like all of the buffs for it, like what's the name of the buff? Go for the kill is like the Spellblade ultimate that like doubles their damage or whatever. He had like potent spell, chain spell, go for the kill. He'd activate all this stuff just to do like 18 damage. And it's like, why am I wasting my time with this when a ranger hero can do like 114 damage off of a crossbow shot from across the screen?
Well, to be fair, it's just like any other damage type in the game. If your enemy has a lot of armor, you're not going to do any damage. The reason why Ranger does a lot of damage because he bypasses half of it naturally.
So in other words, ranger does damage and the mage doesn't. Right, thank you. So we're
My
on the
point-
same page.
My point is, it doesn't matter what build you do, you have to reduce your enemy armor before you attack them.
Right. Unless you're the ranger, in which case you just kill them. I feel like nothing that you've said is necessarily a deterrent to my point.
I'm just saying that you can make anything work.
Baldus,
that's
I got
true.
one more in me.
If you stack enough debuffs,
Oh my god.
I just kind of like the units that don't need to stack debuffs to just be, and they can just be effective immediately.
We kill all these mammoths and we don't even get any meat out of them.
Oh, the mammoths displace their victim?
So they have 2 attacks. One is a stomp, which is an area of effect ice damage with a chance to freeze, and the other is a charge. And if the charge lands, they displace the target.
What? Oh, I'm decaying. I didn't notice that.
It's your turn. I don't have much left.
Not the croc. Not the croc.
He's a fun unit. The Pestilence Crocodile. Every turn that things are within melee range, he is decaying and like diseasing or something around him. But this army just did not have enough support for him to thrive.
Yeah, you were outnumbered, what, 3-2?
Oh my gosh. I wanted, as soon as that fight ended, to move a unit, but I have to reload again.
Well.
Oh, nice. Now I'm re-watching the battle.
Got a black screen.
Is this the last turn? For me to
Yeah,
sign?
Katie already took off, so this is the last turn.
Okay, gotcha.
I've still got waiting for player decision.
Yeah,
As
I was
do
stuck
I.
on a black screen. I had restart.
Let's see. Those skirmishers have slipped away. I do like the 6 range on mage nukes and softening enemies up. Sometimes it's not worth attacking a static shield. Dude, I didn't know what static shield was.
So
until
have
that
the
battle.
monster den stopped spawning?
I don't think they've stopped, but it does feel like they've slowed down. I have seen a couple of new ones pop up that hadn't been around recently.
Oh god, what is this bug? Okay, so I obviously when the battle's over, you get that pop up showing like what happened in the battle. I got a black screen trying to load out of the battle. I restarted, and now I am out of the battle, but it's not giving me that screen. I'm gonna try and go through my notifications. Maybe that'll fix it.
This stuck waiting for a person, this is the thing that we fixed by having everybody sign out and back in again.
Okay.
Which, considering how late it is, we might just do a everybody sign out and we check on it tomorrow, or have you specifically, Bomb, just try to sign back in and get rid of the issue.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off for the night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. This was fun.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yep, it has been fun. Thank you all for playing. I guess I'll see you all tomorrow, same time.
Yes.
Thank you.
Shall continue.
See you tomorrow, same time. Keo,
Yeah.
What?
the rat's coming back. Don't worry. Listen, the rat's coming back. Stronger
Yeah.
than before.
I'm Tom and you're Jerry. I'm about to bonk your shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We'll see about it.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
didn't actually fire that off because it still says waiting for player.
No luck.
Is everyone out?
Oh,
I
were we
will
supposed to? Hang on.
Are you
Okay,
able to
I
play
just
the
left.
game, Muck? Were you able to play the game, or?
No, I just had waiting for player. But
Gotcha.
sorry, I missed the part about what the plan was. I'm out now.
All right, I'm going in.
He's going in. We'll do it live.
Thank you for the game. See you tomorrow.
See you,
Yep.
Silver.
See you all tomorrow. I guess I will bow out here too. I'll after I'm done wrapping up the stream, I'll probably pop back in here and see if we can resolve the technical problem before tomorrow.
All right, thanks
I'll
for the
be
game.
back.
Bombjus, I know you and I are both trying to outposition each other right now. Can we just like call a truce, and if one of us gets in, we don't move our stuff until we're both in together?
Sure. I don't think you catch my two armies. Because the Slither guy is dead, and my other two armies are really far away from yours. If that's what you're trying to do.
Well, I had 3 more armies in range of that teleport pad, so I felt like we
Yeah.
were both fighting over access to that.
I plan on moving away from the teleporter pad.
Gotcha.
If that's what you're talking about.
So okay, so I'll just come out and say it. The situation I was envisioning was that you beat my weaker army that was on the teleport pad, and then a bunch of your stronger
and
armies were going to come
spew
flooding
stuff out
out.
of the teleporter. I got you. Okay.
So I was under the impression I needed to pounce on it to clog it.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I was and my impression was that you were going to try and chase down my 2 surviving stacks from that battle with your armies up there.
Gotcha. No.
So my plan was just to move the 2 armies that are still alive backwards.
Okay. All right. Yeah. If that's it,
leave the
then, if
teleporter
that's
as
it, then
is.
that's fine. Even if I'm not online. Yeah. All right. So I misread the situation. I was thinking I had to jump forward, or if you loaded in before I did, then all of your those monster armies were going to come flooding out of the teleporter and just kill everything.
Well, see, like the reason why I don't want to do that is because I like if I did that, what if you catch one army that gets to the teleporter before the other 2 get through? It would be absolute massacre, and I don't want that.
Yeah. At that point, you would probably want to use the clean move rule.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah,
All right, sounds good.
the clean
Good
move
fight,
gets
and-
it gets funky though, right? Because like if I say I'm clean moving through the teleporter, you would just be like, I'm not letting you get through the teleporter. What the hell?
I mean, I don't know, because it's movement, right? Either way, it's movement. So if you say, I want to move 3 units, it's like, hey, pause movement. I want to move 3 units, which also that movement goes through a teleporter. I would just be like, okay, and then I can choose what happens at that point. But all right, so hey, good fight. I'm gonna take off. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. See it.
And hey, set a 3rd alarm.
Yep. Don't worry. I don't have work tomorrow. All right. It's Saturday. Saturdays are for the wages. Easy peasy on time for Saturdays.
All right, thanks. Okay. Oh man, lots of technical difficulties there at the end, chat. That was unfortunate, and I'm sorry you guys had to sit through that. Honestly, my favorite part of that stream chat was that battle where my giant got to be the all-star. That was so much fun. And honestly, with how well my giant did with that army, and he's a ritualist versus the mage with the other army, I'm like, oh my god, I'm never hiring another mage again. I'll hire a ritualist anytime I'm going to hire a mage in the future. The ritualist is so much better. The first hour was no, dude, we're cutting that out of the YouTube bot. That was so bad. That was so rough. Let's see. It's okay, your first time. I mean, I've got 170 hours in Age of Wonders. It's not my first time, but you learn a lot playing multiplayer versus playing versus the AI, right? So this is my first multiplayer match, and it is quite different from playing versus the AI. There's a lot of min-maxing tricks I've learned in this match that I didn't know before. I've learned like, oh, this is OP. Oh wow, I thought that was good, but it's actually stupid versus intelligent people. Things like that. So we did lose an army there. Technically, we lost 2 today. Bomb just got the 1 down in the bottom left corner, and then there was that one just now. So Flute, rest in peace, Flute. She is now in Bombjus's prison or crypt. I'm not sure which. The biggest thing is, what did I have? I did tier 3 Saber-Tooth Tiger in that army and a tier 3 Pestilence Crocodile. The other stuff, what was else? There was the Animist, there was the Protector, which was just like a shield bro. There was a Scout, and then there was the level 7 Mage. I died. You died or were imprisoned. One of the two. So you might actually be held captive by electric goblin gnome things. So I don't know what they're going to do to you. They'll probably make you crochet against your will or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, with that, chat, things got a little weird there, but we had some really fun battles, and we will pick it up from here tomorrow.